guys, my name is Crystal and welcome to my YouTube channel. The time is approximately 5 to 8, so it's 7:55 in the morning. I've just come back from going down to the gas meter cupboard to put the emergency credit on my gas. Because it's freezing cold this morning, absolutely freezing cold. I got up this morning and I usually put the heating on for an hour, and I topped up my gas with £25 whenever I last topped it up. I can't actually remember, and it's gone off. I went to my meter and the gas was switched off. £10 emergency credit wasn't used, so I thought, right, I'm going to go downstairs early Sunday morning to put the gas on. I haven't been feeling very well, last night included, and I went to bed early for a Saturday night. Wasn't feeling very well, and I was talking to someone on WhatsApp. It sounded French person to me, I don't know, Miguel, and he was, asking me all the personal questions about my sex life, and do I have a shower in the morning or the evening. So I didn't have a shower last night. I was planning to have a shower this morning. So I went to turn on my gas and it was flashing blue, 133, flashing on and off blue. And obviously my gas had switched off and I couldn't have a shower. But I have got £10 emergency credit on my gas, and I've just gone downstairs in the freezing cold, and it is freezing cold, to switch the emergency credit on, and there was a man down there. A man on a Sunday morning near the meter box with a white curly haired dog. Now my hair is grey, it's not white, is it? It's grey. I mean, a lot of women are grey when they get older. It's not white and it's not curly. A man down near the meter box with a white curly haired dog, and it barked as I went into the meter room. I'm supposed to be visiting my mother Jennifer today, my mother, and she hasn't rung me yet. Jennifer hasn't. My mum said she's been getting up late. She got up about 9 yesterday, because she hasn't been feeling well, because it's really, really cold out there. Froze my fingers off just going to the meter box. So last night, Crystal, was talking to a chap on WhatsApp, and he was trying to get pictures rude pictures out of me, and he didn't, not rude ones anyway. He wanted a picture of me kissing him, blowing a kiss, and he wanted a picture of me sticking my tongue out. And then it progresses, doesn't it? When someone's trying to groom you, it progresses. Now, I am 54 and I've been going through this since the internet started. Somebody trying to get rude pictures out of me. It's been, before computers, before the internet, there were Polaroid cameras. There were still groomers around before the internet. They used Polaroid cameras. They used to go around using Polaroid cameras and getting instant photos, didn't they? And they would, there was these, years ago, there was these, worrying things that there were blokes offering sweets to kids. And when I was at school, I was told, don't speak to strangers on the street, don't speak to them, don't take sweets off of strangers. Every kid was when I was at primary school. And beware of the white van, it's picking up children outside the school. This was before the internet. Now we've got internet. These people are grooming online. They're trying to get money out of poor older women that are on their own, right? It's been going on for years with or without the internet, and it'll probably still go on whenever. And what I'm saying is, it's just pathetic that I am at the age of 54, and if I am an old, in quotes, dog, why won't they leave me alone? You know, why won't they just go away? They don't get pictures. They don't get anything out of me, so why do they keep trying to do it? Why? So I'm waiting for a call from my mother, Jennifer, because she said, do you want to go up to see her, Jennifer? Me see my mum today. Right? So I'm going downstairs, there's someone out there, first thing Sunday morning, in the freezing cold, near the meter box. I mean, really? So I went to bed, I had the television on, I was watching Ninja Warrior on TV last night. I hadn't seen that before, Ninja Warrior, where they go across that like a salt course thing. I really like that. I hadn't seen that before, so before I walked Max for the last walk yesterday evening, I was watching Ninja Warrior on ITV. So I watched that. I went out and walked Max in the evening after that. It was getting dark. I managed to take pictures last night of the full moon. Beautiful photographs. Turkish Delight sky. Full moon. It was really, really nice, and it wasn't that noisy last night outside. When I mean that, I mean loads of people about. There wasn't. I walked around the field in the pitch black, completely by myself, which I enjoyed. It's been a long time since I've been able to walk across that field by myself and have, you know, a bit of privacy, peace and quiet. I enjoyed it. So I am now in the process of putting the heater on, and now I know that 25 quid doesn't last very long. So basically I don't get any money till Thursday, so I'm going to stick the heating on for a very short time in the morning, very short time in the evening, have a shower every other day. But it's ridiculous. You put money on the meter and it's gone in 5 minutes. Absolutely evil it is. I went out to the co-op yesterday, and yeah, when you spend £10 on food, it's now 20. So you are juggling. Oh, shall I get food? Shall I put it on the gas and electric? Because I've got two, gas and electric, and you know, I put in 25-30 quid on the electric, 25-30 quid on the gas, and it's gone in 5 minutes. It's absolutely bloody ridiculous. And if you're on a pay-as-you-go meter, it switches off. It switches off, and then you're left in the freezing cold and using hot water bottles. I was persuaded to switch to pay-as-you-go because I had a £500 apparently debit on my gas and electric. So not only is it taking the gas and electric off, it's taking 9 or 10 quid a week off for the debt. So half your money's gone without using the electric, because it takes the debt off, doesn't it? It's a horrible way to live. But it's the way I'm living, and other people are living at the moment. Freezing to death and starving. That's what's going to happen at the winter. People freezing to death and starving. Right, so I came back from a walk last night with Max, got into my flat, and that's when these groomers started talking to me, because they're obviously after money. I mean, what do they want a middle-aged woman for, really? I've now blocked them. I'm not speaking to anybody else at all. That's it. Kaput. Gone. They're playing games with me as well, because someone will say, would you like to meet me Tuesday? And then I'll get a woman come up to me, an elderly woman, say, oh, would you like to come in for a cup of coffee on Tuesday? And somebody has been saying to me online, would I might like to meet them for a Costa on Tuesday? And then I'll get an old lady, me, Crystal, who is a woman, come up to me and say, would you like to come in for a coffee? And I've been having WhatsApp blokes saying to me, would you like to meet me for a Costa? And that's all I get. Fair enough. I've said now, and I'll keep saying it, that I'm happy by myself. I'm not well at the moment. I've got a cough, I've got a cold. They've bloody switched my gas off, which I've managed to put back on when I'm freezing cold and not well. Thank you so much. And then I have got to walk to the local post office to put more gas on my meter when I've got a cold and don't feel well, like thousands of others, elderly, young. There's a broad spectrum of people in the same position. They've got to go outside with chronic pain issues. They don't feel very well to top up their gas meter because the local co-op is not a pay zone. Unfortunately, if the co-op was a pay zone, then I could just walk up the road and put my gas on. But I can't. And my gas, they can't turn my gas meter into a smart meter that I can top online on my bank account. That's what they said to me. They can't turn it into a smart meter, so I am forced to walk to the post office, which is the nearest place to put gas on. Or there is, I think there may be a local like newsagents down the road, but I think that's further than the post office. So we're all in the same predicament. Never mind. Never mind. In summer it's not so bad. You don't realise how much gas you use in the winter, do you? You don't put it on and it's just going within a couple of days. It's absolutely ridiculous. And for the elderly who could die of hypothermia, I don't know what to say. If an elderly person wakes up in the morning, oh my God, the gas has gone off, can't get down the stairs, oh, I've got to go to the post office to top my gas up, oh my God. And if they've got no family, you know. Right guys, so that's been my day this morning. Somebody said to me, when do you take a shower, in the morning or the evening? And then I found my gas cut off, which is pure evil. I am now going to make myself a cup of coffee, wait for my mother Jennifer to ring, and I'll see you later.